Have you ever wondered how easy and possible it is for a toddler to learn writing, especially before the age of 3 or between 2 to 3 years? Today, I'll share with you how I was able to teach my toddlers writing before 3 years old. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca, and on this channel I share parenting tips, I share motherhood tips, relationship, health, and more. If any of this will interest you, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So today I'll be sharing with you how I was able to teach my toddlers writing. We were able to learn writing before they turned 3. So the first step in teaching your toddler writing is to give them age-appropriate toys from the age of 0 to 1 year. Give them as much toys as possible so that they will explore and play with these toys. By so doing, they are building their fine motor skills, the skills that children use to learn how to do things with their hands. Those are fine motor skills. The more toys they play with, they maneuver with, they explore, it will be building this fine motor skill, which will later be very important for writing. So when they are 1 year old, you will start by giving them crayons, non-toxic crayons. And when you start giving them these crayons from the age of 12 months old, most of them will start holding it like this to write in their books. Right? Don't mind it. When they start afresh, if you see that they are ready, if they are expressing readiness, you can start giving them from 10 months old. But I think 12 months is okay. So most of them will start holding it like this. But over time, you will see that they will start holding it like this. This is called pincer grasp. So they will start holding it like this. You give them book to start just drawing random things. They will draw a lot of rubbish as far as they are learning, but you may see it as rubbish because you are not a child. So they will keep drawing things. Just be giving them as frequent as possible, 10 to 15 minutes a day, twice in a day, 10 to 15 minutes. Let them explore writing of different strokes, whatever they want to write, let them just explore. While you are doing this, you are supervising them so that they won't write in the wrong places. At this age, they are mostly tempted to write on the wall. They are tempted to write anywhere they see. Just be there to guide them so that they won't turn your house into a painting hall or something. So you have to be there to guide them through it. So they will be using crayons from 12 months to 18 months. They will still be using crayons. Then from 18 months, that is 1 year and a half, you will start giving them pencils. Right? As you are giving them pencils, they will still continue from where they stop, scribbling. They will continue scribbling. But at this age, you will start joining them. You know, you won't stand tall high teaching a toddler writing. You will start following them, like, so that they will imitate what you are doing, right? You can just be doing strokes that look like one or cycle. Let them imitate you with their pencil. This one will be from 18 months to 24 months. They will keep doing this, right? So from 24 months, that is 2 years old, you will start the actual guide for writing. They have developed fine motor skill. They have developed pincer grasp, the ability to hold pencil like this. They have developed it already. So from 2 years old, what I did when my babies became 2 years old, my twins, I'll give them the pencil and a book. Everybody has his individual book. So you give them the pencil. They will hold it as if they want to write in their book, right? Then you will hold their wrist. You will be tempted to hold their hand, but don't do it. Hold their wrist. Encourage them to hold the pencil firmly. They have been holding it casually and scribbling rubbish in their book, right? But at this point, you want to guide them for definite writing. And before this time, you will have, if they are already in school, it's okay. But if they were not in school already, you will have introduced alphabet, numbers, shapes to them. That was what I did. So that they will be aware when you tell them to write 1, at least they have a picture of 1 in their head. So you hold their wrist while they hold onto the pencil. Then you will write 1 holding their wrist, you'll be writing 1. You do it as much as possible. Write 1. You'll be telling them, write 1. This is 1. As you keep doing that stroke with them, holding their wrist, then you will leave them. Like what I did with my twins was that we were learning a number for 1 week. We were learning number 1 for a week. Write 1, holding their wrist. Right before the end of the week, they started writing 1 by themselves without me holding their wrist. So we started for good 1 week. At the end of the week, we moved to number 2. We started writing number 2 for the whole week, holding their wrist. You'll be moving your hand to write 2 in their book. Right? If you do it 10 to 15 minutes per day, twice, we do our own mornings and evenings. So you do it 10 to 15 minutes per day. Sometimes when you don't want to cooperate with you, you allow them to relax. They are children and their attention span is very low. So you do it with them. We did 2 for the second week, and before the end of the week, they were writing 2 successfully. We did same for number 3. You hold their wrist, they will hold the pencil. Sometimes they will be as if they want to control you. Right? When you are trying to control their wrist to write a particular number, they will be trying to write what they feel is okay. You will guide them right. As they master it before the end of the week, we were able to learn 1 to 5. So number 4 was a bit complex, so we used like more than a week for number 4. But at the end of 5 to 6 weeks, they could write 1 to 5 with practice, mornings and evening, 10 to 15 minutes daily. Right? So at the end of the 5th or 6th week, after we learned 1 to 5 through this method, they will just write W and come and show me. They will write J and come and show me L. Things that we didn't directly learn, later A, they will write it and come and show me. I was like, wow. So this was how the practical steps I used to teach them writing. But you have to be consistent and patient with them. Sometimes they may not want to cooperate. Allow them. They'll come back to it later. These are the steps I used from 0 to 2 years. Then they were able to write between 2 years and 3 years. That time that we started using pencil, they were able to write with this guide that I just finished talking about between 2 to 3 years. So this was what we used, and it worked magic for us. If you can be patient and follow through with them, it is possible, it is doable, and before you know, they will adapt. But even after they have mastered it, you have to keep practicing, because sometimes when we don't do number 2 for a week and I ask them to write 2, they will forget, but immediately we do it again, they remember and pick up. So this was the strategy we used. So you can try it with your toddler. Then if it comes to teaching a child writing, let me quickly share these important tips. I want you to know as a parent that if it comes to your child learning anything, you have a role to play. Whether they are already enrolled in school or not, you as a parent have a big role to play in their learning. And don't feel like, oh, I've already enrolled them in school, let the school do their job. No, don't have that mindset. You have a role to play. Then you have to be willing to commit the time to it. Encourage them whenever they write anything, like when you are learning 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. When they do it, praise them. Be very happy. They will be very encouraged when they see that you are happy with what they are doing, and they want to impress you more. That's why they are little children. So with encouragement and support, and I want you to know that every child is different. Like I was saying, it was twins that I did that with. So I did it for their elder brother, but when it came to the twins, I was not comparing them. The fact remains that when the other one sees his brother writes 2, he will want to do it. The one that did not pick up early enough, he will want to do it because he saw his brother doing it. But I don't need to compare them and say, see, your brother has done it. Every child is different and every child is special. You have to allow them learn at their pace, grow at their pace, and accept them the way they are. Just encourage them to be better than what they have been doing. Thank you for watching this far. Please, you can share this video to wherever you think will find it useful, and subscribe, like the video. Thank you.